Hello everybody, welcome back to Heidi's Humble Home, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I have a few new subscribers. This video is just kind of like a get to know me a little bit better. We're going to chat about my plans for Christmas Eve. I'm going to make some of my homemade creamer. I've been doing that for a while. So now I'm just kind of lighting the candle. We finished supper. We're getting a little bit, trying to get that cozy atmosphere, turning on some of my Christmas lights. And gonna have my cup of coffee. All right, so I turned on my little tree in the corner, lit a candle. Now this one here, I'm just gonna turn these little houses on that I got from CVS. I'll link my last two decorating videos for Christmas, kitchen and dining room, and I did mention in the kitchen one, I got these at CVS at the end of last season, and I was hoping they wouldn't look, not that. I was wondering if they wouldn't look that great, but I really like how they look. They're very cute. So I turn those on, and in a minute, I'm going to start mixing up my homemade creamer. All right, along with linking the kitchen and dining room Christmas decor videos, if you are new, I'll probably say it a few times in this video, I will also link this recipe. You can use any kind of milk. I happen to have regular milk on hand. It's 2 cups. And 1 can of sweetened condensed milk and a tablespoon of vanilla, because it is vanilla creamer. It's actually really, really good. It's easy. I was buying a healthy one at my local supermarket. They stopped making it because the other creamers are actually really bad for you. They actually banned them in Europe, I believe. So anyway, I decided to make my own, and I love it. So I'm just going to finish that up, put it in 2 jars that I got at the dollar store, and then I pour some in a little milk pitcher with a spout and cover that with foil. And I'll use that up, and then, take the jars and fill the pitcher up again, working off of those 2 there. And it works out great. Sophie had just come in from outside, and I told her I'd give her a carrot, and that's what I'm going to do here. She actually really likes them, and it's better than giving them dog cookies all the time. And there she goes. I'm just going to wash a few of the dishes, wipe down that counter, and time for a coffee. Finally sitting down, having a nice cup of coffee from my Anthropology mug with my lipstick stain on the cup. My daughter got me that for my birthday. I love it. I'm just trying to figure out what to do for Christmas Eve because it's coming soon and I host it. So I'm just getting together some items here I had showed this on one of my hauls. You guys have probably used it. You get the dinner plate, dessert plate, knife, fork, spoon, cups, napkins, and paper straws. Not really sure I'll be using the napkins because I just wanted to kind of get this open. Trying to think about a table setting. So I'm not going to do a fancy centerpiece because we do like family style. Pretty much all night. So here's the silverware, the straws. I'm not going to use the straws. Maybe maybe I'll make like a hot cocoa station. Maybe I'll use that. These are the napkins in case you've never bought this before from Amazon. And they have, I like the gold, but they have silver too, I believe. And here's the plasticware, I should say, right? So take those out. I got the forks, the knives, the spoons, and here's the cups. Take them out in case you guys have never seen these. Kind of dresses it up a little bit. And trust me, years ago, I would use my everyday dishes because I don't have like fancy china. And it's a lot of work. So I started using this plasticware. They're just little cups like that, a little on the small side, but that's okay. So here's a sample of the plate. Oh, actually, they're wrapped. Hold on. And what I want to do is, I usually go with I have a red tablecloth, but this year here I decided to do green. I know it's a big step. And some of my new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. I'm so excited. I'm hoping people finally find me, you know. All right, so plop this back in here for now. So anyway, this is what the plate looks like. And like I said, they do come in silver. I like the gold. So I was just trying to play around. I was wondering, which I think would look nice, is maybe plaid napkins. I think plaid napkins would maybe look really nice. But I have like 12 of these red ones. And I'm like, maybe I can just make some accents with green, you know, so it can kind of bring out the green tablecloth. Just try to play around, see what things will look like. Okay, so here's my green tablecloth, right? So open this up. Try to sit back down because I know when I'm standing you can't see me, which isn't the worst thing. So I'm just trying to play around. Got a red napkin. Love the green with the gold. So, you know, you could either do, I'd have to get like some holly berry or something, but I like the green on the red napkin. One year I made a tree, the Christmas tree. That's really cute. I could do that. I've got a ton of this ribbon. This is actually really pretty. Look at that. I've had this for, look how much I have. I have a ton. And maybe you could tie, you know, a bow or something around the napkin. Let's just do like hodgy-podgy bow. Let me cut some of this off. Let's just pretend, just so I can get an idea. Like that. I mean, you could do, you know, you can put these like this. Turn it that way so you can see. Don't know if I would do this. This is like a real quick play, everybody. I have no idea what I'm doing. Could think of maybe do a bow. I have these gold napkin holders too. Let's rip this off of here. You know, you could do something like that. That would be pretty. So I'll have to figure out something, but I wanted to see how the whole combination looks. I do love and think you do need some kind of greenery to bring out this on the red napkin. I could do, oh, excuse my loungewear today, by the way. I think I got this at Costco, top and bottom, so comfortable. You know, you got to get cozy right after work, right? Are you guys like that? Come home from work, get on a nice cozy outfit, right? All right, so this, you could do this. Let's pretend. And, you know, something with, a little boring, I know, but, you know, you'd have to figure out something else. But anyway, my main thing was to kind of play with this. And I will definitely figure out what to do with that, but at least I know. That's going to look good. So I'll put that together. So thank you to my new subscribers. Like I said before, a lot more content coming. And it's kind of nice to chat. We can get to know each other a little bit. Empty nester, 2 children. One's married, expecting my first grandchild the end of January, maybe February. And my son has a lovely girlfriend. My daughter's the older one, and expecting and married. So anyway, Frank and I have been empty nesters for a while. I work in a kindergarten, the little people I call them. It's a great job. So anyway, just a little bit about me. But anyway, I have a notebook over here. Let me move this stuff out of the way. But every year I write down, like I'll have how many people did I have. Here's Christmas Eve here. Let me know if you guys do this too. If you don't, it's actually a really good idea. So I do it for Thanksgiving. I have one here for 13 people, one for 10 people. All right, that might be my only one for Christmas Eve. So it's like 10 to 12 people. And I write down, this is really, really messy. But I write down what I'm having, how much I bought of it, if it was plenty, not enough, do we have a lot of leftovers? And that is a very handy thing to keep because a lot of times from year to year, you might forget, even though you're making the same meal, you know. And then I go through this here, my stuff here, my different categories here. I have desserts, so cookies. So I look through here. I get out my Italian cookies that I make. Maybe I'll be making those and showing you guys. I'll have to see. So I think I'll bring this box back downstairs. Do you guys want to see my downstairs? It's a mess, but it's kind of a good thing that I show it to you because it'll make me organize it after the first of the year. Come on, let's go. All right, so here are, it actually is, not during a holiday, a little more organized than what you're gonna see, okay? So I keep like the Dutch oven. I've got another air fryer. I have a little one upstairs, the old toaster oven, just in case, crock pot. Some glass things back there. This is some of the fall stuff. It's just kind of a mess. Just give you the little tour. And you know what? I'm a little nervous about showing you this because then I have to be committed, but it's kind of a good thing because now after the holidays, it'll make me organize. So here's a lot of my ornaments. I don't use them on the tree much. It's just me and Frank. We can only fit a little tree, and I do kind of like having a little tree, believe it or not. Maybe once I have a grandchild, it'll be different, but I tend to just put bulbs on the trees. But anyway, I have a lot of ornaments. I've got some stuff around the corner there. So let me come over here, and I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing. Okay, so anyway, if you come over here, let's go back. So I've got a couple crafty things up here. Not that I do a lot of crafts, but you've got my trays, some breadboards, just pictures, floral, it's just a mess. And some of the Christmas stuff I've kept out for easy access if I have to come down and grab something. So those are usually pushed like under there. This is another bucket that I've taken Christmas stuff out of. So it's kind of left out in case I have to come down and, take something. I got some pictures in here. It's usually, when it's not a holiday, it is more organized. So this is kind of what my thought was. Let's come over here. I feel like that stuff there's, a couple baskets over here, but this stuff here, it's hard to stack. Everything's different sizes. Anyway, what I'm thinking of doing, I'll come over slow, is switching shelves. Maybe putting some of this stuff, and I've got some vases and jars, putting it over here and putting that stuff here. I'd have a lot of room to put like the trays and baskets because they're longer shelves. I'm thinking, I don't know. And then, I utilize this here. I've got, I come in here sometimes for holiday platters. There's a fall one. And a couple spring buckets, summer buckets. It's just not looking great. This is my daughter's high chairs in there from my mom, from her shower, but she doesn't obviously need it yet. So So that's what that's looking like, everybody. I know, I was pretty brave, don't you think, to show you that? All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by. It wasn't an overly exciting kind of a video, but I thought it was a nice time to chat, especially with some of the new subscribers. And just to kind of show you how I get organized, and I kind of wanted to try some of the place settings and stuff like that, so I'll have to start working on that, thinking of some ideas. Luckily I have my menu down because we kind of do the same thing, and sometimes I switch up some of the baking for Christmas Eve. Also, I did not film my family room yet and my porch. I hope to do a home tour. It's tough because my family room, I have to put some pictures up. I haven't done that yet. We want to get a new rug. I have to order an ottoman, so I have a little tree. I can only fit a small tree up there, so it's not the most exciting room for Christmas. I'll try to get to it. If not, I may get right into my home tour, and that'll be okay. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you soon for more exciting content. And I'm glad I showed you the downstairs because that'll make me do that project after the holidays. All right, everybody, have a great day. See you later.